and I was at an event all day, Techstars startup event, or startup weekend specifically, and yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm trying to gain some startup knowledge hands on, so I came up with a few ideas. God, I hope this microphone and headphones are working, and I hope you can hear me because there's a lot of cars. So, what do I have to share today on that? Yeah, so fucking sorry, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. Nice. Normally this isn't a busy street. Anyways, walking home now. Um, yeah, what was I gonna say? So Techstars weekend. So currently, there were a few things. One, we had to make a pitch off of an idea that we basically only just came up with. So, like, I was going to pitch my own like app that I've been building, but they suggested we build an app that, or we pitch an idea that isn't something that we've already built before. So, I did come up with an idea just out of nowhere, which is basically like a service that it's like a one-off automation service. So instead of a subscription like Zapier, uh, it's just like you pay one time for for like a specific automation, and then you just like have it. So it's like, I don't know. Like, now that I think about it, I pretty much just invented like hiring a freelancer on Fiverr to build an automation, or just writing a script. But maybe like pre-built small scripts that can be useful anywhere. But then again, that's also just app building. So that wasn't necessarily the best idea I could have made. But it was the best thing I could come up with on short notice. I came up with that idea in like 5 minutes. Um, but I ended up joining a team that is, it's basically an alternate version of Tinder, more or less. I can't really share the details on that right now because, well, it's a startup thing, so we're building it. I don't want to share the business idea to everyone, not yet. Well, maybe I could share it once actually done. So once that weekend is there. But anyways, we picked which ideas we liked. I happened to like this one that this girl made, and we had to build a team. Um, then we all sat down. I pretty much just started getting organized. So I personally was the one to initiate the project brief. So just created a Google document that has all of the information about the product. And let's see, from there, what did we do next? Yeah, we made the brief. I asked them to create a general description, and let's see. Yeah, and then we started talking about more of like the strategy. So there are 3 steps to this. There is the validation, which is the first step where there's going to be research. So today we made the actual Google form for our app, and like just questions that we're going to ask people tomorrow about, like just uh, like in our situation, we're basically trying to find people who struggle to make friends, and if they'd be interested in uh, finding like, yeah, it's essentially an app to help people find friends, though. So I can say that the exact execution of said situation, or of said app, I cannot say, but that is the gist of it. So we would ask for things like, have you ever used a social app to connect with people? Have you, or like, have you ever used like a paid service? Or there were a few more questions. I don't fully remember, but it wasn't a direct question about like the app. It was about touching on pain points, uh, for the end customer, and yeah, like that was pretty much the first part. A lot of the rest of it was just listening to the teachers, sort of taking notes on how to do things. We were able to ask some mentors about what we were building, and it's not a very flattering angle, but I'm holding two water bottles on the other hand. um, got two guys running. Yeah, so the validation, we made some questions to ask a few customers. I was personally working on the MVP side, on actually building a working product, but that actually comes more tomorrow. So today I just sort of defined slightly an entity relationship diagram for my database. Going to be using Cursor to build that, and yep, that's pretty much where I ended. It came to like 11 o'clock, and then I just got tired and fell asleep. So that was that. Yeah, now I'm just going home. Gonna get a nice sleep in because unexpectedly this is actually a weekend long event that starts from 9 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday until 10:30 a.m. or 10:30 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So it's like a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, why work 9 hours when you can work 15 or 14, whatever number that is. Yeah, so should be fun. Anyways, I'm going to sign off for now because that's pretty much all there was to the event. I'm just going to keep pushing and working hard at it because I think we can get a decent amount done. Um, yeah, so I'm going to build the MVP and it should be an interesting experience. So hopefully the audio came through okay here. Zack Plauché signing off, and bye for now.